My previous analysis of Warner Bros. Resulted in more than 110% profits. So if you want to become a better trader and want to learn more about technical analysis, subscribe now and stick with this video. I will analyze Bitcoin, Ethereum, Revox, Nosana, Warner Bros. And ARM Holdings. By the way, Bitcoin is on the crossroads and needs to decide where it will go, either to 130k or it will drop back to 100k. Let's find it out in today's video. Let's start with the weekly sentiment of the altcoins. Look at this. MYX Finance is up 400%. WorldCoin 56, Mental 42.2, PumpFun 66.5, Memecore 35.2, Hex 36, Dogecoin more than 30%, Solana more than 20%, Bonk 21.1, and the red ones of this week, 4 is down 38.8, Kronos 8.1, Pol is down 1.6, and if I change to the daily, today's sentiment is in red, but there are some green numbers. Ceros is up 10.5, ZEC 4.4, Memecore 6.8, PumpFun 19.7, MYX is down minus 15.3, Arrow minus 7.1, Pengu minus 7.5, Floki Inu minus 6.5, and a lot more. From here, I will go to CoinMarketCap. Currently, we have a market cap of 4.5 trillion, and the current fear and greed is at 52, which is in the neutral zone. The top 10 coins of today are Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, BNB, Dogecoin, Tron, and Cardano. And from here, I will go to the weekly performance of the stock market. Mixed sentiment. What do I see? Nvidia was up 6.47, Broadcom 7.46, Taiwan Semiconductors 6.54, Microsoft is up 3.01, Oracle is up 25.51, amazing, Palantir is up 11.96, Google 2.47, Tesla 12.86, Alibaba 14.37, Apple was down 2.35, and Netflix down 4.45. And from here I will go to the chart of Bitcoin. About 10 hours and 43 minutes to close this week's candle, currently still in green, and the price is at $115,781. So Bitcoin is at the crossroads, or it's decision time. Currently at the resistance level, so it needs to decide where it will go. Either break through the resistance line, next push probably around 130,000, and else we will see a potential lower low on the weekly. And from here I will go to the daily. So far multiple rejections of this previous drop off over here, which caused the low to here. And I will show last week's scenarios. So if you had played the long from last week, you're currently in profits. Don't forget to take your profits, increase your stop loss to prevent losses. You're up more than 4%, so that is nice. So this one is currently in play. You can play the short if you like. And the pullback trade is activated. That's the entry of $111,743, aiming to break the $120,000. If the price managed to go up more, then I would like to see a gain above 120,000 pullback, aggressive entry at 117,579, aiming to break the 123,360. And if we keep rejecting here, then this entry will be activated 105,149. If the price falls through support at 105,149, then the next entry will be at 102,569. And if the price falls through support over here, then the most defensive play for now, that is the entry of $96,131. So we do have some multiple gains here of that whole low area. So this one is a good play. This one is a good play. I prefer to see more upside momentum, but okay. Let's see what will happen in the coming days. So from Bitcoin, I will go to Warner Bros. I've charted this one in 2024, and look at this. The entry over here got filled, flawless play. The entry of $9.16. From there, the price went up 110%. Amazing. I'll post a link of that previous analysis in the description so you can check it out. And also, if you take a close look at this play over here, oops, here the pullback, the entry, if you took the entry over here at $10.16, you're currently also in profits, about 89%. I hope you took your profits, increase your stop loss, and enjoy the ride. For now, let me remove those scenarios. And I will start at the monthly. Low, high, higher, low, higher, high. Okay, currently arriving the resistance of $20. I'll add some more levels. And from the monthly, I will change to the weekly. And from the weekly, I will go to the daily. Beautiful daily gain of this whole range over here. Okay, let me go back to the weekly. So for now, perhaps the entry between 1562 and 1594. That's still very aggressive. Or else the more defensive play, the entry at 1409, trying to go up from there. And else the start of the impulse, the entry of 1175, trying to go up from there. And if the price continues to go up, then I would like to see a test of 23.27, pullback with the entry at $17.55, trying to go up from there. So 4 potential scenarios for Warner Bros. The coming days. And from here I will go to ARM Holdings. I've charted this one as well in 2024, and this was the breakout trade. The price went eventually lower, but if you took position over here at $122.60, then you're in profits. From there the price went up about 48%. I'll post a link of that previous analysis in the description. This one, the entry over here, the entry of 94.41 never came. Yeah, over here, but that was not the initial setup, so here you missed it. And this was also not the setup, so this one was activated over here due to the gains over here. By the way, for now I would like to start with a clean chart on the monthly. Okay. So I will add some levels, support and resistance levels. And from the monthly, I will change to the weekly. What do we see on the weekly? Here, the drop off to the low here. Here, another drop off. So far, a rejection from the drop off, another rejection. So after the first rejection, the price went back to the last start of the impulse here. Rejection. Now multiple losses on the weekly. So we have a low, lower high, lower low, another lower high, rejection from this drop off so far. Okay. So if the price keeps rejecting, then I would aim for the entry at $109.46, trying to go up from there. And if it falls through support at $109.46, And then the entry of 87.71, trying to go up from there. And the most defensive play for now is the entry between $71 and $73.50, trying to go up from there. And if the price managed to break through $165, then I would like to see an all-time high pullback entry at $165, as this was a very important level to break, aiming to break the $200. So we have 4 potential scenarios for ARM holdings the coming days. And from here I will go to Revox, starting at the weekly. Current price is at 5 cents, 5.3 cents. So over the last few weeks the price went up. (1,317%). Amazing price action. There's not a lot of price information, but let's see what I can do. The more candles there are, the more information there is, and the better price action you will have. But let's see what I can do. Okay, from the weekly, beautiful multiple weekly gains of the drop off to the low here. That's nice. I will go to the daily. Okay. On the daily, rejections of the high over here. Let me change to the 4-hour. There is a 4-hour gain over here, and now rejection. Okay, I'll go back to the daily. Either the entry at 4.7 cents, trying to go up from there. If the price managed to go up more, then I would like to see perhaps a test around 8.5 cents. Pullback, entry around 6 cents, 6.3, aiming for 10 cents. If the price fall through support at 4.4 cents, then the next entry will be at 3.9 cents. And if it fall through support at 3.9 cents, then I would aim for the entry at 2.7 cents, trying to go up from there. So we have 4 potential scenarios for Revox the coming days, and from here I will go to Nosana. Starting at the weekly, current price is at 94 cents. A beautiful week. It came from 40 cents, so it more than doubled. Okay, from the weekly I will change to the daily. Okay, so for now I would aim for the entry at 76 cents, trying to go up from there. If it fall through support at 76 cents, the next entry will be at 67 cents, trying to go up from there. And else the most defensive play for now is the entry at 60 cents, trying to go up from there. And if the price managed to go up, then I would like to see the test of $1.54, pullback, aggressive entry at $1.28, aiming for $1.72. So 4 potential scenarios here for Nosana, and from here I will go to Ethereum, starting at the weekly. Beautiful green week so far. About 10 hours and 21 minutes to close this week's candle. Current price is at $4,616, and so far it is a weekly rejection of that previous high. And from the weekly I will change to the daily. On the daily, rejection from the drop off here, the $4,740 did build up a lot of volume over here, and I will show last week's scenarios. So the long from last week is in profits. You could take the short over here at 4,740. So both entries are activated. The entry at 4,612, that is where the price is now. It's already tested here, so actually already out of play. Let's see if it will hold support and give another push to a new all-time high and break the 5,000. If it doesn't hold support, then the next entry will be activated. That's the entry at $4,418. If the price falls through support at $4,418, then I would aim for the entry over here, the entry of $3,958. And if the price of Ethereum fell through support at $3,958, then the next entry, the most defensive play for now, is 3,797. So, and let me add one more. If the price managed to go up, break the 5,000, pull back, very aggressive entry at 4,740, aiming for the continuation play, aiming for the $6,000. So we have 5 scenarios here for Ethereum the coming days. And for now, thanks for watching, enjoy your day, and see you in the next one. Cheers!